Alright, listen, I'm gonna give you one guess to figure this out. Let's do it. Who do I look like? Huh? Come on. See the resemblance? Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Tyler here. We're gonna be talking about what is nursing school like? Well, super easy of course. Alright, so in this video, I'm just going to lay it out. I'm going to tell you guys straight up how my program worked, how a typical day would look like, what my week looked like, so that you guys can get an idea of what nursing program really entails. So, I go to sleep Sunday night. I feel very anxious. Then, I wake up around 6:15. I make my wife breakfast, I get myself a bar, and I head out on my long commute. So my commute takes me about an hour long to get there. I get there at 8:30, classes start at 9. On my way though, I'm listening to lecture materials, either recorded lecture notes from myself or the teacher. So for example, say we're learning fluid and electrolytes from pathophysiology. I simply find a couple YouTube videos, put them bad boys on, and listen to them on the way to school. So like I said, I am there at 8:30, classes start at 9. So that gives me about 30 minutes to grab a cup of coffee, to get my stuff all nice laid out, organized to start a class. Then 9 o'clock starts. This is where from 9 to 12 I am doing nothing but writing intensely, making sure that I write the most effective notes as possible, really listening to the teacher, giving my everything so that I can learn as much as possible. Then from 12 I eat lunch, twiddle my thumbs, wait for class to start. Class starts at 1, but I usually get back to the classroom around 12:45. So that I'm prepared and ready for the next course. So the next course starts from 1 to 4. I'm sitting there intensely focusing. This is where I start to dip in my energy levels. I'm starting to get very tired. So 4 o'clock then starts the drive home. On that drive home, I do the same exact thing that I did on the way there. I listen to lecture materials online, on YouTube. If I recorded my voice, I listen to those notes. I listen to the teacher if they recorded a lecture. And this drive usually takes me about an hour and a half, and it is very, very exhausting. So to top off a long day at school, I top that off with a long commute. Then I get home around 5:30. Around 5:30, this is the point where pretty much my brain is dead and I'm super tired. But that's no excuse. So in that time, I get dinner ready, or my wife does. We eat dinner, and guess what? I start studying some more. So around 7 o'clock, I start studying, and I study until about 10 p.m. Okay, now we're gonna shift to during the week. So that's like my typical day, depending on if I have homework assignments or study for tests or something along those lines. So now we're gonna talk about a week. So something about my accelerated program, there's at least one test a week. At least one test a week. Okay guys, and during that week, there's almost always usually something else to do along with those tests. So whether it's like homework assignments, or if it's nursing notes, essays, anything you think about. Homework for foundations, we had a lot of homework assignments for that class. And not to mention, we would also have clinical days during that week as well. So getting up super early and going to your clinical rotations was also included in that week. So guys, most days I would study when I got home, like straight after dinner, and would study until I go to bed. And this is no joke, literally after even studying that much, studying on the weekends even, it felt like it was never enough. It's very difficult to retain all this information. There's a lot of information, especially in the ABSN program. The nursing program is craziness every single day. There is always something. The number one thing though is make sure you stay ahead of the schedule. You're always aware of what's about to come up the next week. Many times it feels like you don't get to study all the material in each class because you have a test coming up, so you focus on that class more than others. It feels like there's always a race to just keep studying and studying and studying. But trust me, you guys, you can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And if you're asking, is there breathing room? Is there time to relax? Yeah, there is definitely time to relax. There are many times where I'd come home and straight after dinner, instead of studying, I'd watch a couple shows or a movie. And on the weekends, you get to breathe. You get some breathing room on the weekends. So don't be discouraged. The nursing program, especially the one I'm in, is short relatively. So don't worry guys, it is gonna fly by like that. Even though the program is super intense, it feels like it flies by. Trust me, this was the fastest semester I've ever been in my college career. It flew by because of how intense it was. So there it is guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will try to get back to them. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Por favor. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Tyler's done. Peace out.